The cleanup of the country's public payroll being conducted by the Auditor General's Department has revealed widespread use of fake certificates by public workers. Addressing a news conference in Cape Coast, the Deputy Auditor General, Mr. George Winfield, described the situation as worrying and said those found culpable will be investigated. He urged heads of institutions to be extra vigilant on how they recruit people into the public service.
This is the first time the Audit Service is conducting the enumeration of government workers on a national scale, payroll irregularities in the country. The Center for Policy Analysis estimates that the country lost about 1.3% of its gross domestic product, translating into 1 billion cedis to ghost employees in 2013 alone, while an average of 100 million cedis was paid to ghost workers monthly in 2012. It is for this reason that the Audit Service and the Ministry of Finance are conducting the payroll enumeration exercise. It began in the Central Region and is expected to be conducted in the 9 regions of the country. All civil servants will have a 10-day window to produce evidence of their employment, and those who cannot do so will face prosecution. At a news conference after the exercise, the Deputy Auditor General, Mr. George Winfield, said his outfit identified a number of falsified documents being used by some workers to receive salaries.
Some people have used other people's certificates for employment. You can imagine if such a person is in a classroom, then possibly it could be the result of why we are getting poor results in the school. If this person finds himself in the hospital, you can imagine what that person will be doing. So, whilst we are very serious looking at some of these, you can agree with us that this exercise cannot bring out all. So, we call on heads of institutions, if they can also do some background checks, especially of high-risk officers in their respective institutions.
The Auditor General has said it is unacceptable to spend half of the country's revenue on less than 1 million government employees. According to him, many organizations have shielded people who perpetrate wrong, including maintaining the contract of people who have retired. Authorities say the situation partly accounts for the unemployment situation in the country.